I now give the floor to the representative of the Russian Federation.
Спасибо, господин председатель.
Thank you, Mr. President. The Russian Federation supported the draft resolution prepared by the United Kingdom on extending the mandate of the United Nations Support Mission in Libya. It was the only possible compromise for all of us at this stage. And we all understand that the current configuration of UN mediation efforts in this country regrettably is unable to address the pressing problems of the Libyan settlements, and this is a situation that none of us are satisfied with. It is not normal for UNSMIL to have been left decapitated for such a long time, which limits the tools at its disposal to support the Libyan dialogue. The tenure of Stephanie Williams in the post of Special Advisor to the Secretary General without an appropriate security mandate has been unjustifiedly prolonged, despite assurances that the appointment was a temporary measure. We insist on Antonio Guterres promptly submitting, for subsequent approval by members of the Security Council, a worthy and authoritative candidate for the post of a special representative for Libya and the head of UNSMIL, one that would suit the main Libyan actors as well as regional stakeholders. The current document reiterates a clear signal regarding the need for urgent action in this regard. We hope that we will not have to observe a deliberate dragging out of this issue to serve opportunistic interests. The mission requires a leader that enjoys the true trust of the Libyans. Mr. President, we cannot agree with a Libyan settlement being built outside of the framework set by the Security Council. This is unacceptable, especially when we are seeing another cycle of dueling competing powers in Libya, and the country has come to a brink beyond which the resumption of armed conflict is possible. The fate of Libya and its people is at stake right now. Our insistence in the issue of appointing a special representative is dictated solely by concern for maintaining the effectiveness of UN efforts to promote a settlement in Libya. The current uncertainty, unfortunately, does not help advance toward this goal. We understand that our African colleagues are dissatisfied with the state of affairs. The longer it persists, the bigger and more dangerous the situation becomes, not only for the mission, but for the role of the UN in Libya as a whole. The current state of affairs does not encourage the Libyan parties to continue constructive efforts towards uniting the country and its state institutions. Mr. President, we'll be ready to extend the mission's mandate for a standard period of time and to provide more substantive content to the future resolution after UNSMIL finally has a head. We trust that the leadership of the UN Secretariat will take the Council's signal seriously. Thank you very much.
I thank the representative of the Russian Federation for his statement.